You've got yourself tuned into the right station.
Untamed Gorilla. Survival was the name of the game. I'm Untamed Gorilla. Beats.
Magnolia Malicious. Untamed Entertainment. Uptown, you all. Magnolia.
Projects the LP.
You are entering a military restricted area. Reverse course at once.
Gotta get us some motherfucking dub, dog. That's just what it is. Gotta embrace the suck. Everybody playing with OP teams. And shout out to the real ballers out there playing with their favorite squad.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Rodgers going to come out throwing. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Cameron Jordan able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. How about the defense there trying to set the tone on the very first play of the game?
Yeah, there's a little bit of a glow here tonight because they brought the heat right out of the gate. What a good job establishing a tone for this one.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
Let's go.
Jonathan Abram picks it up at the 23-yard line.
Brad, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might...
We have a CP at 194-192 and a receiving small arms fire from buildings at 170-188. Can you put some mortar fire on them?
On their side now, how will they attack on offense?
And a big loss here as he's taken down. John Franklin Myers, the one in there to drop him. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Carr, he wants to change up the look here. They're going to look to throw. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up the third down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there and take the hit and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Damn it.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with these announcers, bro?
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their second drive here of the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up a bit, a little, but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
On play action, now Rodgers. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Pete Werner coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. He's got a man. It's his fullback. That'll give him 8 that time, and it'll be 4th down. They'll go for him. It's Rodgers. Able to find Lazard. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Alan Lazard, 70 yards. And the Jets' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Bro, them fucking animations, bro.
It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a first down on the play. If you're these receivers,
Bro, I swear I probably played all 32 teams on here. I am the only team that gets that animation on that play. The only fucking one.
Either in the off season, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. So just 3 yards on the completion there, and it's 2nd down. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Man, dog, I'm probably gonna have to wait all the way to like mid-season, bro, to not have to fucking try so hard to win fucking games.
6 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Carr now to throw. Alvin Kamara reeling it in on back-to-back plays. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Again, it's Carr. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And the Jets are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Boy, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Here's Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. He's into space past the 25. And he's going to get this all the way down to the 2 before he's wrestled out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. To throw, it's Rodgers.
Bro, come on.
Going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Throwing now is Rodgers. Touchdown!
What fucking cover 2 are you playing?
And the Jets are able to widen their advantage.
Wow, bro.
But CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but
wow,
there
bro.
The backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options.
Alrighty,
you
then.
made me forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? You forget about the guys in the backfield, they're eligible too.
And he pushed it right. It's no good. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake.
Hybrid coverage out here, man.
Positive spin on it. At least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, you know, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. On 3rd and long, it's Carr. Open man left side, Shaheed has it. And he's out right at the 25. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on 3rd down. And he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a 1st down.
Broke the 1 tackle, but couldn't spring himself free. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll go for it. It's Carr. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun
bro,
about
come on,
it
bro.
is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. On play action, Rodgers. Oh, he tried to fit it.
Oh, Tom, you fucking trash ass bitch. Oh, Tom, you did fucking something. Besides, get your ass beat.
At the 10. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Now after the INT, it's Carr.
Bro, come on with the fucking pass interference, bro.
Hauled in by Kamara. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. The Saints in the hurry up here. Clock continuing to roll. On first down, Carr. And his throw is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw, it's Carr. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Again, they'll throw with Carr. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. A big play there just before halftime. 45 yards. First down now, but that clock rolling. To throw his Carr. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Kamara is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line.
That's just amazing. That's just absolutely amazing.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Wow. Well, all right then.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Saints going to go on offense.
The amount of bullshit they fucking get these motherfuckers is fucking ridiculous, bro.
On the return, here's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Flush to his right. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
29.
Carr going to throw. And for the third time tonight, he's intercepted. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
You fucking serious?
Now Rodgers.
Wow.
He's got it. Touchdown, Jets. Dalvin Cook with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Always important.
Bro, they almost force you to fucking play with one of these fucking OP-ass teams, bro. They force you to play with these OP-ass teams, dog. Pissed me fuck
We're at the
off, bro.
home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles and themselves. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Throwing right away. And his first pass is incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. Now he's loose at the 40. And a super return as he gets us on.
It makes no sense how easy it is to play with this fucking team, bro. Let's go it again, dog. Cause I'm just tired of losing, dog. Like, it's the same scheme. Just you got an OP ass team. It's fucking horrible.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles and themselves. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, force the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Throwing is Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete.
Yeah, dog. Whoever sitting up here playing with the Eagles and all that shit, bro, you're not good, big dog. You're not good, big dog. You're not good. If the only team you play with is the Eagles, bro, you're not good, big dog. That shit's way too easy, bro. Simple Simon ass shit, bro. It's way too easy. Don't make no sense. It's quite insane, pal. It's quite insane.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, longtime foes square off in the NFC East, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off.
Damn.
Decent game.
Fucking linebacker 9-3
So
speed.
from
It's
the
fucking
37,
ridiculous.
here's a 2nd down and 4. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. That's complete to Slayton. So he stopped for no gain, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Throwing Jones. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Now Jones. And that is incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside 3rd of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
On 4th down, Jamie Gillen on to punt for the Giants. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 20. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. 1st down, and they go with Swift again. We'll get this up to about the 44.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Now a pass hauled in downfield.
Crazy. Just running a little experiment here.
EA Sports coverage
It's a
of the
little
NFL
experiment.
brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, longtime foes square off in the NFC East as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Dak going to start out going to the air. That is caught by Lamb. That's good for 28 yards.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make the play on the football. The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching them try to take away that area of the field.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now Prescott. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Here's Hurts to throw. Dancing to his left. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Penny, a 1st down carry. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Thrown across the field, and that will easily be intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck.
That makes absolutely no sense.
To the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. To the air again, Prescott. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
This one swung out to Vaughn. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
We're scoreless after 1. From the 31, here's 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, Prescott. And that's complete downfield to Crooks. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Off the option, that's complete. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now it's Penny running right. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Back to throw here. Rolling to his left. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. They'll try the right side here with Penny. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 41-yard line. They're going to look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And the Eagles are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Here's Swift. And he's in. Taking it in for 4 yards out. The Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level. He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it, and he gets it done.
Hurts will throw. And he'll get in, and they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Now a throw here to his running back. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. And again, it's Prescott. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing, because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Devontae Smith now from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Hurts. His throw incomplete.
Well, they approach this drive with a lot of confidence. yards after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And this is dropped.
Oh my God, bro.
He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect.
Nah, it looked like this game just fucking hate me, that's all.
You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down
Cover 3 blitz,
was
huh?
a heck of a throw.
In motion comes the tight end left. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he just needed to throw.
Oh, shit.
Out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. 2nd down now.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
The kick by Elliott is good, and that will do it for this 1st half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
And he'll get 2, maybe 3, up near the 37. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 44-yard line. They'll look to throw. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. Now a give right side Swift. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 36. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try and run here with Swift. It's a pickup of 6.
Well, it wasn't a goal line situation, but how about the goal line formation on 3rd and short? They went in, went heavy. No surprise on who was going to get the football. How about the power exhibited there?
Yeah, that was just put a hat on a hat, drive forward. Nice job to pick it up. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. It's a window and over. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. And what I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football off a triple option, you've actually called that play.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Now this time he'll look to throw.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his
Was that in Diggs?
this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks.
Wow.
He seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now back to throw. Buying time to his left.
Bro, come on, man.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get
Are you
comfortable.
fucking serious?
Plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to
Wow.
keep him hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force
The kick by Elliott is good, and that will tie our score at 14. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because
bro, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Come on, son. Come on, son. Come on, son. It's supposed to be piss-a-doo like a motherfucker. I don't know why they be saving him, son.
Now Prescott going to change the play. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. There again is Cooks, complete. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
And the receivers I know, they have a great deal of confidence. Usually they stand in front of the mirror before games and say, not 1 touchdown, not 2 touchdowns, but 3 touchdowns. Trying to turn this one into a big-time performance.
He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 24-yard line. And a big loss here as he's taken down. A sack by Brandon Graham. He's been doing that since he entered the league in 2010. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to break our fourth quarter tie. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And they take a 17-14 lead.
That feels they need
So
him.
he waited on the sideline
3
for his
points.
first chance in
All
the
right.
ball game, and it didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. From the 33, here's 2nd down at a yard.
Oh, damn, son.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
But first down, it hurts. They'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. First and 10 here. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Micah Parsons. And the Cowboys have just about sewn up this football game. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Brian Anger now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
What the fuck?
And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. This is first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Room here to run. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They've got to go thank the guys on D.
He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Motherfuck.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys.
Alright, that's my first loss. Took like fucking 3 games to fucking even be challenged. And I can tell you the only reason I lost that game because I don't fucking play with this fucking team, bro. I was just trying something. See how many fucking games I could win just by grabbing that team. And that shit was fucking horrible, son.